Today is May 26th. I'm gonna do a quick walk to the bee yard. Hive 1 has bees again. We're using it as a mating nuke because one of the Hive 3 had a bunch of queen cells that happened to be hatching when we got into the hive Saturday. So we put all the virgin queens and nukes and made some hives as nukes. Here's Hive 2. They're pretty active today. Here's Hive 3. They're a bit active today. Here's Hive 4. They are really active today. Here's Hive 5. We've also got a nuke facing backwards next to it. I think that nuke has 4 frames and a virgin queen. Here's Hive 6. It's also got a nuke sitting next to it with, I think, 4 frames and a virgin queen. Here's Hive 7. Hive 7 was a swarm catch. We've also got a nuke sitting on top of it with a few frames and a virgin queen in it. Here's Hive 8. It's pretty busy. Here's Hive 9. It was also another swarm catch that we put in a hive. Here's Hive 10. Can't quite see all the bees on the video, I don't think, but they are extremely active today. Here's Hive 11. They're fairly active. They was a split off of one of the other hives. Hive 12 looks a little busy. They was a swarm catch. Hive 13 was also a swarm catch. Hive 14, I think, is our only empty hive right now, but we're using it to, we've got boxes stacked up as storage. Hive 15 has a couple frames in it, a virgin queen to use as a mating nuke. Here's Hive 16. They've got bees coming and going like crazy. They're pretty busy. Here's Hive 17. It was another one of our splits earlier this year. They seem to be growing pretty good and they're pretty busy. So here's Hive 18, which is one of Tracy's Russian bees. 19, which is Russian. 20, which is my Canolian package. 21 is more of Tracy's Russians. We put a queen, it was a split that we put a Russian queen. And 22 was a Russian nuke, which I didn't mention. 18 was a Russian nuke, and 19 was a split that we put a Russian queen in. Hive 23, pretty busy. There was a split that we added a queen. They could be doing better, but they're busy little bees. 24 was another split that we added a queen along with 25, 26, and 27. They was all splits that we bought a queen and put in with the split. But most of them seem to be pretty busy. 25 and 27 is doing the best out of these 5 down here.